Hello everybody. A question that we often get asked is how do you stream data out of Materialize? And this can be achieved by creating a sink. I have this simple demo app here that is simulating data generated by temperature sensors and is storing the data in a Postgres database. Then we use the Postgres direct source to stream the data from Postgres into Materialize. Once the data is in Materialize, we have a materialized view that is filtering only the high temperature results. That way we can use this data to analyze our Raspberry Pi devices and take action if one of them is overheating. We can then stream this data out into a Red Panda or a Kafka cluster and use those messages to trigger some alerts. The way that we stream the data out of Materialize is using a sink. So I have the demo project up and running here. As you can see, we have the mock service that is generating the fake data. Then we have the Postgres container that's storing the data. Then we have our Materialize instance and the Red Panda instance as well. Let's quickly access Materialize using the pSQL client. We can see our views here already created. And the Materialize view that we're after is this high temperature one, which is storing the data that we need. If we were to run a select statement, we'll be able to see all of the entries. So we want this data to be streamed out to our Red Panda instance. To do so, we're going to create a sink using the create sink statement. I already have the statement here. What it does is to create a sink called high temperature sink from our materialized view into a Kafka broker. In our case, we're using Red Panda. So if we were to execute that, the changes to this materialized view would be streamed out to our Red Panda instance. You can find all of your sinks running this SQL statement. In our case, we only have one. So let's go to Red Panda and actually see the messages there. I would exit out of Materialize and I would access the Red Panda container. Then using the rpk command, I will start consuming the messages. I just need to specify the name of the topic here. So if I run that, we'll be able to see the messages as they appear. Those messages are streamed out of Materialized to this Red Panda topic. So this is more or less it. This is how you can stream out data from Materialized into a Kafka or Red Panda topic. Later on, if needed, you could reuse this topic for another Materialized instance. I hope you find this useful.